Hi guys, Jay, the Highland Gamer here, and we are back with part 22 now of the Horizon Zero Dawn campaign. So we've now reached Sunfall. We're on the quest of deep secrets of the earth, and we have to go to the Citadel courtyard.
The Sun Ring, proud tradition of culture.
Stay off my focus.
If the eclipse catches you here, you'd be lucky if you survive long enough to wind up in that ring.
Fears reveal themselves.
So that looks like it's some sort of
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus.
gladiator ring like the Colosseum.
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, succeed.
We'll be getting more supplies coming through Sunfall. I'm all for it. Whenever someone says
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room.
Now we have to enter the
Not
Citadel.
going to get any shards by standing out
I
here.
guess we're going to speak to whoever's in charge.
O Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer for
king's
hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the Sun Ring from on high.
Well, the Kestrels.
Ah, they
The
want us to
balustrade.
see this, boy.
It's a short drop from there.
What's going on? Okay, looks like we're making our way across these peaks. Easy does it. And now where are we going? Guess we're working our way down to eventually get into the main part here. As we can see, we have to drop further down. So I think we'll have to shift across, yep, before we can drop down any further.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Let's do this!
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the Earth were laid bare. I suspect you'll have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan.
I wonder if this time we'll be allowed in. We're at 99.8%.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Malfunction.
Malfunction.
Are
Malfunction.
you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. So by now,
Now they know we're coming.
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Right, so it looks like we're going to be doing some searching in the room to explore
Welcome to Project
the
Zero
facility.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this food?
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are. Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message.
What was this place?
We're on the center.
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobeck to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Well, there we go. It's all a sham.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't
Big scam.
exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
So now to enter the viewing room.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Right, so we're just using the scanner there, and now we know there was someone in the next room. Oh, he's right there! Oh, shit! Take him out! Oh, he's a tough one. He's got the big gun. Just in slow motion, try and get the headshot. Oh, he just moved at the last minute. There we go, now he's down. Dropped his big gun. We'll be able to pick up his weapon in a minute. We'll try and take these two guys first. There goes one. Right in the chest! Where's the other? Low in health from taking the potion. Oh, there he's there, behind us. So dark. Right, let's take what we can.
To stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
Okay, scanning. Okay, we'll just see. We'll drop this gun for now. We'll search the bodies just before we move on. Okay, we've now to enter the viewing room. Take the fire striker with us.
Data intact. Initiating playback.
Thought wasn't going to let us through there.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stocks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world, and most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Okay. So we're going to be making our way further through the cave. The unknown territory ahead.
Why
We're
Hades
going to
then?
come across. It was going to be another
It's
boss
part of
battle.
Gaia. How did it end up in the wreckage of a fair
Or some more information.
Intruder!
I would hope
Get
it would
her!
be more information. We'll
Whatever
take down
you-
these guys with the big gun. Take that, son of a bitch. Get that big gun. And I'm not afraid to use it. Do a wee swap. We'll take his one. Okay, oh, we're hitting the wall there. Let's push up. Take out these guys as well. We've entered another control room by the looks of it. And we have got enemies swarming all around us. Got a good bunch here.
You cannot hide from our wrath.
Just having to watch our health. We've not got a lot of health potions with us. Just stay behind the pillar and cover. Just try and keep our distance from them. Keep them from a distance. It'll be safe for us. As always, searching the bodies as you move along the game. Just in case anyone drops anything. Sexy! Take this guy out as well.
Ready for that sting.
Oh jeez, we're on fire.
Night come!
There we go, that must be... Oh, there's a few others now. Reinforcements. Come on, boys, come on! The best strategy to go straight up and knock them out with your strike attack, with your spear, with your melee. Usually that does 2 hits on the melee and usually they're down. Some of them take 1 melee hit.
You cannot run from
And that normally kills. And that will save you using your arrows, you know, you want to use your arrows for your machine, you want to save your arrows as much as you can.
Lord, don't let us down.
Right, restop here. Let's see. Need to take these guys out from a distance. Nice and slow. Always try and aim for the head. Oh, I'm just wanting this guy down. Come on. Come on! He's hiding out. He's hiding behind the ledge. Surely, one more. There we go. Area clear! New level 2.
Or not.
A new level, sorry, reach. A new level 2. A new level reached. Let's see, just in case we're missing anything, let's search the area. Oh, we've got some more reinforcements again. Are you kidding on? Come on. Come on. Take my time a little bit more with these shots. Some of these arrows are just going right by them. Like so. Take my time a bit more. See if we can take him out with the melee. There we go. 1 hit, 2 hits. Oh shit. Come on then. I've got the big gun as well. Come on. Yeah, have some of that. I love this thing. If only there was a bit more agility when you were using it. Got our last few guys here, and looks like then we'll be through to the main part.
Hear the
Come on, boys. Headshots all the way. Headshots all the way. Let's craft some more flaming arrows. I'm thinking just running and jumping over these boxes.
Go.
Use some of the bomb blast. Yeah, let's just go for it. Come on then, boys! There we go. Probably the most effective way in dealing with your humans. When killing, obviously, your enemy humans. I would say use your melee attacks. They work probably the best, saving you your arrows. And in we go. Well, guys, this is going to leave it for part 22 for now. Part 23 is obviously up next. As always, guys, stay tuned and stay sexy!